LevelUp Score because it makes my life super easy. Prior to finding the software, I was spending so many countless hours manually creating action plans and communicating with my clients via emails about different action steps and things they needed to do to help improve their score while I was doing my work. So when I found out about LevelUp Score, it was just super amazing because it's an automated action plan. It literally does all the work for me and some that I never even thought of adding into an action plan. It literally does all that for me with a click of a button. It makes my job easier. It makes me look more professional and better. So that's one of the reasons why I love it and why I continue to use it.
LevelUp Score, you gave me a lot of the affiliate marketing tools and resources that you use in LevelUp Score. So it's kind of like having a library of resources. So now when people say to me, for example, they're looking to build credit or they're looking to consolidate student loans, there were so many things that I didn't really have any resources to. And now I have all these different affiliate marketing links that I could use. And it literally is you become like the one-stop shop for everything under consumer credit, where before I had a very specific niche, where if they had that issue, I could help them. If they had any other issue, probably not. And now I feel like I've just expanded my menu, that I've got something for just about everybody on every economic level. The thing I also like about LevelUp Score is the immediacy of it. From the time you put in a username and password, I don't know, a minute, and it's done. And then you have something that you could either email or send. Again, it's really just like the logistics of setting up smoother process flows for me. But in terms of the LevelUp Score product, it's excellent. And then, of course, you could customize it to make it your kind of excellent, because you could put in your custom links and your own affiliates and run it your way, this kind of thing. So yeah, I think it's excellent.
What I found in LevelUp Score was a wonderful mechanism to do that, to build the action plan. I would do my own action plan based off of a report. I would go through it, and this is the way that I've done it for a long time, is I'll go line by line through a credit report. It's the biggest, most time intensive part of what I do, and then put together an action plan based off of what the customer is looking to do, the client. And I put the two side by side with LevelUp Score, and it really was nice to see how they align in the process, and it allows you to freestyle off of that depending on how you like to operate. So I've been using LevelUp Score now for a little while, and I'm actually integrating it into a lot of the new systems that I'm developing. A breath of fresh air in the industry. It's what needed to happen, in my opinion.
The software is really easy to use. It's very comprehensive, not only for my credit repair company or my clients really, but also for real estate. It helps really put into perspective the do's and don'ts, how to use credit, how not to use credit, and really being able to manage one's just credit profile in general. So it's really easy to use, and it's also available in Spanish. I particularly love to use it with my Spanish-speaking clients. Alicia, when I first met her, was not available in Spanish, but she was so kind enough to be able to figure that out for my clients pretty quickly. But I saw such a great increase, because in Spanish, it doesn't always translate well, right? And it's a little bit difficult to understand coming here from a completely different country and trying to buy a home or a car, or whatever the case is, and being able to really understand how to pay off credit cards, what to tackle when and how. It's a fantastic tool. I do honestly think that the software for LevelUp should not only be used for credit repair or real estate in my case. Honestly, financially, across all financial sectors, it would be such an amazing tool to have. I can see how great it would be and how beneficial it would be for clients. It's just really easy to use.
And something that's changed when using LevelUp Score, my business has boomed even 10x, guys. So this is something really awesome you guys can use, because it breaks everything down for the customers. It tells them exactly what they need to do, what credit cards they need to pay, and you hold them accountable. Because next month, the system automatically tells you that there's a new report due, and it tells you exactly if the customer paid anything on time, if they missed late payments, even if they paid their credit card. So you can even hold them accountable as to what they're doing. You give them the exact steps, and there's no reason why you cannot get these customers approved for their home. One of the best things about it is that sometimes I wouldn't even know when my customer's report was due, and I received an email from LevelUp Score. I was like, oh, this is really nice. So that's something you guys could take advantage of. So yeah, I love the software 100%. It's very cost effective, and the value you're getting behind it, it's amazing.
If you are on the fence, if you're a credit repair company on the fence, you're thinking about it, not sure, please don't fog your brain, go and get it. It has helped me. It has helped my business grow tremendously. My clients love it. I love it. Like, I'm actually sitting there looking through it, and like probably before my clients, I'm like, oh, let me go see what they have, because it's really everything you need laid out. I'm not sure if you were like me. I used to make templates. I was telling Alicia that I would make templates. None of the templates I made could touch LevelUp Score and what it provides. So please save yourself some time, because it's definitely saved yourself some time for you to go and be able to market other places in your business by using LevelUp Score. And you don't have to do anything. Like, it's going to let you know, like, those things are going out. Like, it's amazing.
The most important thing that I've identified is that not only does it save me time, it's been a valuable tool for coaching and education from a different point of view, where I can have my reps have the assessment of the client's credit action plan. And even though they might have thought of a few things, they're like, oh, wow, I missed all of this. And so it's a coaching tool from a whole different level.
When I went to LevelUp Score, when you talked about the credit plan, the credit action plan, and I went there and I'm like, this is so powerful, because I felt like it just added the finishing touch to what I was doing. Also, the part where you can add the resources, where they can actually, you don't have to go online and Google and try to figure out what do I do. Your plan allows, us to provide that to our clients. So it's a all-in-one package, and I think it's just perfect for my business.
Each client that I sat down with, I was actually typing. I wanted to give them my action plan, and I would always tell individuals when I go and speak, look, I'm going to sit down with you, I'm going to give you this action plan. But I was seeing clients today, and they wasn't getting their action plan till 24 hours later. So really, if I saw 5 or 6 clients that day, sometime it could be 48 hours. I try to stick to the 24. Now, when I was introduced to LevelUp Score, I'm like, this is a game changer. This is where I'm at. Is like we put a little information in and it spits out a lot. And now my clients is getting the action plan in minutes, not in 24 hours. We could do it in minutes, and we can actually go over it in our meeting that day.
If you're not using LevelUp to level up your credit business, I don't know what you're waiting on. This here is a platform where you can import or pull in the credit report, and what it does, it analyzes the credit report and it comes up with a game plan. I mean, this happens, within a matter of seconds. So it comes up with a full-fledged game plan on what your clients can do, and even give you a game plan as well. I've worked in the mortgage industry for probably about 16 plus years, and in the mortgage industry, we have a tool where we can pull in someone's credit report, and it kind of gives us a little action plan. But the difference with LevelUp, and what I really like most about that, is that it is geared towards us as CROs as well. It's geared towards some real actionable plans that work and that will help people increase their credit profile. And it's so great, especially if you have a team who may be a little confused on, like which dispute to use or what accounts to attack. And so LevelUp has it to where it will give a full-fledged game plan on what it is that your team should be attacking and which ones you should go after and those accounts you should go after. The other great thing about it is that it adds so much value. It's more than just a credit analysis, but it adds deeper context on what people can do and what the action plan is as it relates to helping them with their credit. So when you get a client, you've already sent them the credit analysis, and now you're going to send them this game plan, and they're really going to feel like you're going to work for them, as opposed to just signing up for a credit repair program that all they do is send letters. This is going to help you level up. I love the name too, because it really helps you level up. And what it also does is that it adds so much value to what you do, and so your clients can see that. And another great tip, and I'll leave, is that my affiliates love it. I work with a lot of realtors that send clients my way to help with credit, and they love the fact that I add so much value to where their clients are getting an actionable game plan. And for those clients that allow me to, I also send the game plan to their realtor as well, so that we all can be on the same page and we can work on this together as a team. All right. So Alicia, great job to you and your team. Level up. Make sure any CRO that's out there that you pick this up, you use it.